Okay, we got a Cummins engine, Freightliner M2. This truck we got an issue. The truck is shutting off. So let's see what's going on with this truck. The first thing you guys do is pick up the computer to verify what code you have. So let's see. Key on. Here you go, right there. So we got a 2-check engine lights. We got it right there. Those two lights. Okay, I got it one light now. I got a whole. Okay. The first thing you guys gotta do is next six. Look, connect right here. J1939 and your favorite friend, computer. So we got all the programs right here. We got a Cummins, so we gotta connect to ECM, and let's see the codes. So what I do is before I start doing anything on the truck, I scan the codes. And I will save those codes, so if anything I could be able to fix it. I know what codes I got it before, but just in case if I fix something right now, if the owner starts driving the truck or the customer like later on say, oh, the truck has another problem, it wasn't that problem, so I will show him, listen, I got this code, I just only fault that code, nothing else. So that's the main thing. So if you save those codes, you show the customer that's the code what I'm gonna fight now. So if later on come and complain, the customer back again with the different issues, you tell them it's a different situation, it's not the same codes, you show them. But if the truck come back with the same codes, then you're in trouble. So then we gotta choose 4 codes. So already we choose the previous. Okay, let's see what codes we have. This customer is complaining that the truck is shutting off after 10 minutes. We got a red light. On the dash, and the truck keeps shutting off every 10 minutes. So let's see what code. Oh, here you go, there's the code right there. Very nice. Ooh, very simple code. You see, coolant level. Okay, so the main thing you gotta check it. First thing you gotta check the coolant level sensor. Oh no, the coolant you gotta check. Let's go see. So Cummins. There you go, cooling. So cooling is fine. So the level is okay, coolant level is okay. So now we gotta check the sensor. So the sensor is right under the reservoir. That's the coolant level sensor. Okay, some of the sensor that come right here, some of the sensor goes on the side, but this one goes under. Okay, let me see if I can do more close. Here you go, that's the sensor right there. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the sensor. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna unplug the sensor. Okay, and the sensor just turn to the, just give it a little bit turn to the driver's side and pull down. Okay, so here you go. So that's the sensor right here. Okay, so that's the sensor. So I mean, if you're the owner or the driver, you can do it by yourself. I mean, you don't need a mechanic, because it's a simple thing. Just turning, you got a lock, the turning, pull down, it will come out. So you don't have to drain the coolant on this. Okay, now the first thing you gotta do, if you are a mechanic or you're learning to be a mechanic, first thing you gotta check is the wires. You see key on, you gotta check for power and ground. Okay, power and ground. If you got a 5 voltage and you got a ground, you're okay. Now to verify if the sensor is not good, like let's say if the sensor is not good, you can ohm. But let's say we are on the road, so I don't have the multimeter, I don't have the power proof. So what I'm gonna do it's very simple. You get a piece of wire and jump. Okay, you jump that wire. If you got a different code and the other code become inactive, so that means it's 100% the sensor. Okay, the sensor is not good. Okay, let's do that test. Okay, I got in my piece of wire. See, let's jump that sensor. Okay, you see, I jumped that wire. Okay, to make sure the problem is the sensor or the computer or the wires. So now let's go to the computer. Okay, see, now let me refresh the computer. So refresh. Okay, remember you have to have the truck with the key on. Okay, so very good explanation now. Okay, you see the cooling, you see that code 0197 becomes inactive, and the other codes cooling level sensor 1 circuit voltage short to high becomes active. Let me close the switch, let me do on, let me see, refresh. Okay, come on computer. Connected. Okay, see that code right here? It's because I did a jump. Okay, now let me explain to you. Let's say this code, you see 0197, let's say that code is active and the other code is inactive. If the code it's let's say this one is active, you do the process what I did, I jump. If that code becomes inactive like this one and the other code comes active, so that means 100% on this one, like 100% on this situation, I have a problem with the sensor, not the computer. If the code is still active, doesn't become inactive, so and that one doesn't come active, so that means you have problem with the wires or the computer. But in this situation, I never had problem with the computer. I mean, I have problems with the wires and the sensor. So in this situation, we have problem with the sensor. So I came with a sensor already. I have a new sensor. See, that's a new sensor. If you want to take the part number is right there. Sensor, coolant level sensor, that's the part number right there. Okay, so we have to replace that sensor and the truck should be fine. Alright, this was a little video to explain how you check the coolant level sensor. And remember, if the mechanics say that it's a hard process to replace the sensor, You see this video is so simple. You can replace the sensor less than 5 minutes. All right, so if you are on the road, you don't know nothing mechanics, and you bought this sensor, you think that you have to drain the coolant. No, you don't have to drain the coolant. Okay, it's very simple to replace the sensor. So let me replace it and let me reset the course and let's see. Okay, alright, got the sensor, the sensor inside. Okay, I got the sensor inside. Make sure you secure the harness, put tight up, and let's see now. I got the old sensor right here. Next video I'm gonna show you the right way. Okay, I'm gonna show you with how you check this sensor with the multimeter. What's the difference with the bad sensor and the new sensor? All right, now let's see. Of course, close the ignition off, turn ignition on, and let's see. Here you go, all the codes are inactive. Okay, let's refresh. There we go, it's connected. Alright, all the codes become inactive. Okay, all the codes are inactive, so that means that was the problem on this truck, Freightliner M2. Those only two things the truck will shut down. I mean, unless you change the parameters, you put something else like on the sub level, things like that. But then two things with the truck will shut down: coolant level and oil level. So be aware that I will show you the customer thought that the problem has with the oil. He replaced that sensor too. See, that sensor is new. So he thought the problem was the sensor because he has another truck and he replaced that. After that, the truck was fine. So he thought this truck has the same situation, but after that he realized that it wasn't that problem. So he calls us. We came and diagnostic and find out the problem. So now he's good to use the truck and go back to the road. So he has a problem with the coolant level sensor. So to just inform in the future, but you guys gotta check this harness to make sure it's not touching right here on this metal, because it will damage the harness right here. So if you got a chance before that thing happens, just trying to separate from that. You see that metal right here? Put tight up, or put something under the harness, prevent that. Okay, so see you next video. So this shock is good. I got the check engine light on because I got to reset the code. After that the code is gonna go away, but the truck is now is fine. If I rev it out for 10 minutes, the truck not gonna shut down. If we with the old sensor, the truck will shut down. So but we replace the sensor, now the truck is fine. So see you next video. So I can show you, let me see. Let me show you how you can reset this code. It's very simple. Right click. See the little screen. Reset the codes. Reset all. Are you sure you want to reset? Yes. This is, please turn the key off. Turn the key off. Okay. So you wait, and the truck, the computer will do that process. So after that, the code is gonna go away. Okay. See you next video.